A friend of mine put her 2 daughters in our school, and then another one. So her sister, when she found out about Rudolf Steiner College, started to check out and say, oh, they have some agricultural courses. I wonder what that's about. So she started studying biodynamics, called me and said, Kristi, you've got to go with me to Rudolf Steiner College and take this workshop on biodynamics by Harald Hoven. My name is Kristi Albright, but who I am is a seeker of truth. I think that's my purpose as a triple Sagittarian. That's a real truth seeker. The whole week was biodynamic. All of the food was biodynamic. It was truly incredible. And the gardens there were beautiful. And I knew that I had found something that complemented my walk with holistic nutrition. Because this is above and beyond going to Whole Foods or Good Earth or any of the other lovely places that you can go. But this is growing your own food and doing it in a biodynamic way. So biodynamic agriculture, bio means life, but it's earth life, like biology, something that comes into earthly existence. Dynamics is from the Greek word meaning dynamis or movement. So it's the movement of life. In biodynamic agriculture, it's the movement of life forces for healing, and those forces come from the zodiac. So Zoe is also life, but it's eternal life. And the dia is circle. And dialogue or dialogue really means I'm having a dialogue or a circle conference with the logos, because it is a cooperative effort between you and the spiritual world when you are practicing this type of agriculture. I was sick when I was young, and I was sick even when I was in college, and not really knowing what it was, but it was diet related. And it wasn't until after my son was born that I was really sick. I couldn't even walk. And my friend said, oh, is that all? And she took me to the health food store, gave me a list, told me what to do, and it cleared up in a week's time. And I said, I want to know what you know. And how did you find that out? And she was going to this school of holistic, it was called Nutropathy. So it was a combination of naturopathy and nutrition together. And so I immediately enrolled in the school. I, from one day, was a meat eater and the sad American diet. And the next day, I totally changed my diet completely, became a vegetarian, which I've still been for 40 years. And I got healthy, and I never was sick again. So I've had 2 farms, and I wanted to raise my children on a farm because I had a master's in holistic health and nutrition. We raised Nubian goats. So they were raised on goat milk, and made our own cheese and yogurt and eggs and garden, and I can honestly say my children never ever went to a doctor. So my kids grew up with alternative, homeopathic, herbs, nutrition. I've been here in Manti, well, in this valley, St. Pete Valley, for about 30 years. I think what keeps us here is God, so that we can share what we know with people around us. And I am the kind of person that I love all spiritual impulses, and I see truth in all things, but I always take it to the center. It's my own personal relationship with Christ. And nothing is above that, because I've had too many spiritual experiences with Christ, in the sense that I know who I am, I know why I'm here, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, even sometimes if I might not like it deep down, but then I know it's perfect for me, because after I do it, I love it. So God knows me better than I know myself. So the aspect of being here is to sow seeds of wisdom. And so I'm on a spiritual path that is very new in the sense to the world of the Sophia impulse, which is divine feminine, which is wisdom, which is nurturing and taking care of children in education, which is nurturing and taking care of the earth. Compost is the most important thing you can do for the earth. Plants need the inherited ancestral wisdom of previous generations of transformed plants by way of compost. Just as you as human beings have hereditary influences from your ancestors that make you who you are, it is the same way with the earth. That's how connected we are. So we need to keep the plants instead of taking them to the dump and making a compost pile and then transforming that and putting it back onto the earth. And each year, your soil is strengthened more and more, and it becomes more enlivened and filled with more life forces. People who do biodynamics have a love for the land, and it's the love that's the force behind biodynamics that goes into the planting, the germinating, and whatnot. If you don't love what you're doing, and you're doing it for out of duty or a job, or you get paid for it, it's not the same. So that's one reason I started to go down that road of biodynamics, was because as a nutritionist, I needed to marry that with this aspect of a spiritual agriculture.